What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here. Today I just wanted to give you a quick tip or maintenance suggestion on your Mr. Buddy heater here. Today I have my Big Buddy heater, so it's the dual burner, both sides here. So you can see it's kind of the beginning of the season here. Just one maintenance tip I like to do every year, just preventative type deal, as I take some house air or air duster, often used for computers and that sort of thing. And I kind of just clean the grates here, or dust these off, when they're not in use all summer. Most folks store these all summer, spring, summer, fall, and then come winter when it's cold out, when they need it, that's when they go to use it, and you have dust and debris that's accumulated over the months that you haven't used it. So you can see mine's pretty dirty. I gotta do a full clean down here. I'll probably use like some grill cleaner and that sort of stuff, but this is just a tip I like to do every year when I start it for the first time, or early on in the season of the winter months. So like I said, just housed air around the grates here. You can see there's a bunch of pores here, so it's very prone to getting dust and debris and foreign material or FM in here. So that's a great place to start, dusting that out. And then I also dust down here by the striker plate, or the ignition strike, as well as where the actual gas port is down here. So yeah, I'll just walk you through this real quick. It's very simple. Like I said, it's kind of a preventative maintenance thing, but it's also a good tip to do if you're having incomplete burns or partial propane pass through here, like where you're not getting a full burn that it normally should. So it's kind of like choppy or cutting out on you a little bit. That's a good indication that most likely your gas port down here is plugged. There's also other things you can follow back all the way up to the propane tank if you're running a bulk tank, or even the 1 pound tanks. But it's a simple, common place to start, being that this is exposed to the open elements year round versus other things. So like I said, great place to start. So yeah, I'll walk you through this real quick. It's very simple here. So again, the intention there is just blowing everything out of those. As you look at yours up close here, there's grates, like little pores here, basically like honeycombs, and that's just helps get a complete burn, or good burn, for the heat source here on the plates here. So then the next thing is the striker plate I do, as well as the gas port down here, the pilot port flame down here. I don't get down too in there with this little tip straw here, but I kind of get towards the edge just to get some airflow through there and kind of blow anything out that might be in there, particularly dust and that sort of thing. So yeah, there you have it. It's that simple. You could also go to the extent of like a shop vac through here too. I think that's a good option, but I would highly caution just being careful as you're working through all these grates here with the pores. They're kind of a honeycomb design here, so that works. It's a good option. If you have some really visible type debris and stuff, that's a good option to do as well. If this doesn't take care of, like I said, a preventative maintenance type thing, yours might run well to begin with. This is just kind of getting it prepped for the season. But if you're still having issues, like let's say I said you're getting kind of that fluttering light where you're not getting like a nice complete burn on your heat pads here, or you're not getting a good flame down on your pilot here, I would suggest looking at my previous video I put out on the Buddy heaters. I can post a link in the comments on that one. If you have a more problematic issue where you're not actually getting good flame through here, you might not be even getting any flame at all. So that's a good video to look at next, where I did a more thorough cleaning of this. So like I said, I'll post a link to that in the comments. But again, this is just a quick and easy, like kind of preventative maintenance type activity, along with if you do have some fluttering and that kind of stuff for incomplete pilots. That's a good thing to start with, is this air duster or house air. And then like I said, if you have a more problematic issue or severe issue, check that video I put in the comments. That's the previous one I put out. I think it was last year, where this thing would not actually start. And it was very, very dirty from last year. So again, you got to keep on top of these things, keeping them clean, and they should serve you well. I've had this for I think 8 years now. You can see it's very dirty and it's ran its course. It's definitely had its use here. So, but yeah, it's something I do every year. So let's see if we get a shot here. I got the propane on. There we go. And you can see that pilot flame. That's what you're looking for, is that nice, good crisp flame there. And that's gonna usually distinguish a nice complete burn on both your, either one pad if you're on low or medium, or both pads left and right if you're on high for this big buddy heater. Same goes for the regular hunting buddy or the smaller Mr. Buddy one as well. So, but yeah, that's what we're looking for there. Yeah, we'll take this up here. There we go. Didn't have it all the way turned on there. There we go. But yeah, you can see that's a nice crisp burn there as well. So that's exactly what we're looking for. It comes up to temperature there. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you're looking for a more extensive cleaning, check my comment below. I'll have a link in that video if you want to watch that one, if you're having more severe issues with getting yours started or getting it to get a good pilot flame or running properly. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe this video to this video and channel if you like the content. I hope to have some more videos coming up here shortly. Thanks again.